day to our viewers. Today, with the Foritech Online Radio TV, we are here at Kwabegilanga Secondary School in the township of Alexandra. We are actually here to have an interview with the principal to talk about how they managed to achieve the number one spot out of five schools in this township, and they got a passing rate of 71.5%. 91. Oh, sorry about that. 91.5%. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, I'm well, and how are you?
I'm good, thanks, sir. So today we're here as Foritech. We would like to find out from you how you feeling about your matric results.
As a school family, we are very excited for the results. We have been dreaming of getting back to the spot, that's the number one spot out of the five high schools.
Yes.
And we are there now. We are excited. But what excites us more is the results, that we move from our lowest in 10 years, that's 79.6, and we are currently back to the 90s at 91.5%. That excites us. It says our learners, our educators, community members assisting us have done well.
That's very good, sir. I'd also like to ask, how do you and your teachers work for you guys to actually achieve such a passing rate? Because I've actually seen that over the past 2 years, your school has been doing remarkably well. So what are the things that you and your teachers do for you guys to achieve such a great passing mark in this township?
Well, key is the teamwork. Remember, as a school, we see learners for some hours. When they leave us, they go to their parents. If we don't work together as the parents, teachers, we will not be able to achieve. Dedication of the learners, dedication of the educators is what gives us the better results. We usually meet with the parents of the learners so that we set the goals together. Where there are challenges, we still call the parents so that we are able to rectify. And remember, the basic aim is to build these kids. They are at school as learners, but they are supposed to be community members outside the school. We expect them to be disciplined, and a disciplined learner usually will give you better results. And that's why we are getting better results.
Thank you very much, sir. On the other note, I know that for the past 2 years or plus, we have been going through a pandemic, the COVID, and lately we have load shedding. And I'm sure that it's difficult at times for matriculants to study due to maybe they may not be having electricity and all that. What is it that you as a school try to do in order to help in times like this?
With the load shedding, we have seen that the Department of Education is not doing anything about it because it's not their area of education. But as a school, together with the parents and the learners, we agreed that we rather utilize the natural sun. We attend our classes daily, Monday to Saturday, so that we don't say during the night there was no electricity to study and things like that. Yes, at times where the electricity is there, we still use the gadgets, which we hope are also assisting learners. But key is focusing on what we want to achieve and utilizing whatever available resource. We cannot blame load shedding because it's there everywhere. People are working, but there is no electricity. We cannot blame the pandemic. Yes, it was there. We lost some of the community members. We lost some of the learners due to that, but life must continue. So what we usually say as a school to the community and to the learners is to say, we need to look at our own bright future. We cannot go back because there is COVID and say we will not succeed. We still need to succeed. And that's what is giving us the courage to continue and work even under these difficult circumstances.
Thank you very much, sir, for that. Mr. Selowa, as a principal of the school, what is it what would you urge the parents and also the community of Kwabegilanga Secondary School to do in order to help you guys maintain this remarkable passing mark in the future?
Well, we have started already. Yesterday, we had a parents' meeting with the grade 12 parents. The idea is to share the challenges we experienced last year so that we are able to pave a way forward. The message which we were conveying to the parents yesterday was to say, first thing in grade 12 is discipline. Second thing is having a goal, knowing where you want to go. Thirdly, we indicated to them that time management in grade 12 is very important. Grade 12 learners don't have 10 months or 12 months. They usually have between 5 and 6 months. When you analyze their calendar, then they are writing their final examinations. So we need them to support these learners. They mustn't be abusing them, giving them unnecessary tasks which will take them out of the schooling processes. So if they can do that and support, we as a school will also do the other part. All we expect from them is just roughly 10%. The 90%, we will be able to do it as a school.
Thank you, sir, for that. We would also like to share with you that if you can kindly also share with your students, I'm sure that we can be able to do that. Foritech Online TV is also going to be launching a Bond Shaker TV, whereby we will be focusing on maths and science. So there'll be tutorials that is going to help the students, not only from the school, but we are hoping to reach out a number of students out there who, find it difficult to understand this. We know that maths and science are usually the toughest subjects for students, and at times they may complain that we don't have time at school. Others don't have access to tutors. So that is what Foritech Online wants to do, to have this channel to give students the opportunity to learn even when they are not in class. I don't know if you would like to say one or two words on that, if you think it's a good thing that we are trying to do.
It's not about the thinking. The plans which you outlined around the Foritech TV, especially online learning,
Yes.
it is appreciated. Remember, there are many channels which are trying to get the attention of the learners, but when you look at what you said you'll be doing, especially on the maths and science, I'm positive that it will benefit the maths and science learners, because you are going to be addressing the key concepts which are giving learners challenges. And in doing that, it says the love for maths, the love for science from the learners will be there. Learners learn better on what they love. So if you are able to bring that in, it will be of assistance. When they move out of the class, getting to watch the TV online, it will also be able to assist them to remediate whatever they have done at school. So for me, this is a good opportunity for our learners and the community to utilize.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, on behalf of the CEO of Foritech IT Solutions and also the online radio TV, he actually has a token of appreciation that he wanted to share with you and the teachers. Well, he said that it's for refreshments, but from him just to, motivate you and the teachers to keep on doing the good work that you have done. So he asked us to present this token of appreciation, and also that him and the team would like to sponsor the amount of 5,000 rands to one of the matriculants to help in his or her registration to a university. So that student will be brought forward by you to us, and then he will be able to sponsor that. And already I know that Foritech has a student here that even last year I think was helped to pay up some fees. So as Foritech, we would like to continue doing that.
We really appreciate as a school, on behalf of my learners and my staff members, we appreciate what Foritech is doing. Like as I indicated, the first project we did with them was when they were sponsoring one of our needy learners who could not afford just to have school uniform. So they helped in there. The child was very excited, they had school uniform, even had Christmas attire, which was new from your company. We really appreciate that, and we hope it should be continuing. And on behalf of the staff, with the token of appreciation we are saying is for refreshment, we really appreciate. Majority of the people only say well done, good luck, and they can't give any refreshment. So we really appreciate what you are doing to us, and may God bless you and make you to enrich the community you are serving. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir, for having us here as well. So to our viewers out there, we'd like to thank you guys for watching. We'd also like to thank the school of Kwabegilanga Secondary School for actually allowing us to come here and have this talk with the principal. We actually like to urge the people, as the principal has said, that the matriculants do not have such a long time to start preparing for their result, for their exams. Actually, they have to start now. And he also mentioned that parents should be able to also assist them by supporting their children at home, by helping them work hard. They say that it takes a village to raise a child, and that village does not only mean that it's only at home, in school included. So from us, Foritech Online TV, I'd like to say congratulations to Kwabegilanga Secondary School on your results. Please keep up the good work. We really, really, really appreciate it.
Okay, the Foritech sponsored me with the uniform last year, and it also helped me with my December Christmas clothes. And I felt so great because I was the chosen student in our school at Kwabegilanga Secondary School. I felt so grateful because I felt like there was no one who can help me, and I didn't have enough uniform. But here they came, and I feel so grateful. Like, I'm thankful, and I appreciate it a lot because they also encourage me to go back to school, to be me, and build that confidence that I can do it. I did pass.
Are you ready for the year? You prepared for this year? You see your school did well. 91.5%, right?
Okay, for this year, I'm planning to improve in my maths and history because I felt like it was a bit difficult, but I made it, and I'm planning for it because next year I wanna give this school the best. I want them to wanna get a 10-star.
Here with me, I have some of the top best maths students, and they're going to introduce themselves. We have
Sisonke Mkhwebi,
Kensan Ngwenya,
Smangaliso Konya,
and Zakomo Kabal.
Okay, so all of you guys, maths is your favorite subject. Why maths?
Well, it's easy to work with because it's just numbers, and we have a lot of subjects which include theory, and theory is quite complicated because you have to know a lot of notes, and maths is just numbers, so it's quick, easy, and you can practice it every day.
What about you?
I might just say I love working with numbers and nothing else. Love solving.
Okay. And you?
I think that goes same with me. I love working with numbers.
You love all the equations.
Yeah.
You love solving problems, actually.
Yeah, and think very deep.
Okay, think very deep. And you?
I mean, if you have best math teachers, why don't you like math? I mean, I love working with numbers, and the fact that I love working with numbers and my teachers are there to help me, sort of like, it intrigues me. It perks my curiosity. So, yeah.
Is there anything that you guys would change about how maths is taught at school, looking at the difficulties that other students may have?
No, because our teachers make sure that they create a very good environment where we can learn, and they make sure that we always stay comfortable and we can ask questions if we don't understand anything.
What would you say to students out there who are struggling with maths, or students that feel like maths is very difficult?
First off, for students that are struggling with math, I'd say have a good relationship with the teacher, because the minute you have a good relationship with your teacher, whenever you struggle, you will always feel comfortable to go to them, and when you go to them, they help you out. So you'll be able to actually learn and be good at math. So it first starts with good relationship, then you will be able to adapt to math, and you'll be that ideal student for math.
That's lovely. Are you ready for this year?
I am, definitely I am.
I mean, your school did very well, the past matriculants, and you guys are in matric. So with the 91.5% that the school got, what are you promising us? What are you promising the country?
101%.
Okay. Why 101%?
Because we are the best. Yes, we are the best.
I can see you have something to say.
I mean, we are us, Last year, okay, they got 91.5%. I mean, like, that's a record, but we are us. We're the 2000. We're the 2005s and 6. I mean, like, we can do better. 100 is possible. And 1% for the teachers, they deserve it, So it's for the teachers. That 101, it's for the teachers, and the school and the country. So
What do you have to say about that?
100% sure. And a distinction for math.
thank you.
I mean, I would like you guys to actually make Miss Mkwena very, very proud. She seems like a very cool teacher. You guys have been saying that you guys are the best maths teachers here, right? So what are you promising your maths teachers in this school? Are you going to give them a hard time? Because Ninama 2000s.
No.
Ninama 2000s, what you do to teachers,
Besides our year. Other 2000s, them, but besides us, but yeah. So we're promising them good results. There'll be hiccups, we'll be stressed, we'll feel under pressure, anxiety will occur, but we can do it. So we can do it.
I can tell by the way that you guys are confidently saying all those things that you guys are ready for this year.
Yeah.
What would you like to say to other matriculants in the country?
Practice makes it perfect. If you keep on practicing, it doesn't matter whether you write your exam June. Start now. It all starts here and right now.
Wow. To add on to that, you have to love what you are doing. Yes. You can't do what you don't love. So
Discipline. There's nothing you can do without discipline, because if you're not disciplined, there's no way you can find some time to do your practice, write homeworks if you're told to write homework. So discipline, and also good luck to them in beating us, because they won't beat us.
I love the confidence. Your last words?
Yes, and also to the matriculants is that they should always remember and keep in mind that studying doesn't suck as much as failing. Failing is not nice, and falling behind is never nice. Like, it's stressful. So you rather study and enjoy afterwards rather than fail and sob. So they should study. Study makes perfect, and you should love what you do. And as he also said, discipline, determination, and dedication.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I want to tell you guys something. Well, Foritech Online is going to be launching a program on Shaker TV, whereby we'll be focusing on maths and science. So all those tools are going to be available on our YouTube channel. We are trying so hard to help other matriculants, not only matriculants, but, grade 11s and grade 12s, to have those programs where maybe you did not understand in class, and then do you actually think that that's a good idea?
Yes, I think it's a good idea, because it also helps you to build more understanding on top of the understanding that you got from the class. And it also helps you being independent, being able to learn for yourself, looking for resources for yourself so that you can build yourself.
Thank you so much. I wish you guys the best. I will be here next year, or even before you guys start your exams, to find out if you guys are ready. And next year, I expect to see you guys in the top 10 in the country with the best maths results, actually. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and please make sure you respect your teachers. Be disciplined, as you guys mentioned it. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, from the Foritech Online Radio team, we would like to say thank you to Gwapegilanga Secondary School and still congratulate them on their 91.5% pass rate on their matriculants. Well, this year's matriculants that are standing next to me have promised not only us, but the school and the community that they will make sure that they pass, they do exceptionally well. Well, to me and from me and my team, I'd like to say thank you so much, guys, and good luck. Gwapegilanga Secondary School, and with me we have the maths teacher, by the name of Miss Mkwena. Hey, Sekhuwa Batong. Sekhuwa, good morning, Miss. How are you?
And how are you?
Well, I'm good, thanks. Firstly, we'd like to congratulate you guys with your 91.5% passing rate. I'm sure you're very happy.
I'm very excited about that.
As a maths teacher, I'm sure that you have difficulties with students. We know that there are students out there who actually feel like maths is the most difficult subject. What would you say about that?
Yes, most of our learners, they believe that maths is difficult, but we're trying our level best here at school, trying to encourage them. Yes, we know they have a lot of challenges, especially at home, because most of them are coming from the disadvantaged homes, where some of them are the child-headed families, but we're trying our level best, yes, to get those results.
So with your teaching skills, would you say that you always make sure that your students are given a platform for you to actually understand their difficulties when it comes? Because I know maths is all about solving problems and equations. And I was talking to one of your colleagues who we had a brief chat a few minutes before you came in, whereby I was like, how are your guys teaching skills? Because I know that at times back in the days, what the teacher says, if you're giving this equation, this is what you should use. Do you guys incorporate how the students feel, or is it your way or the highway?
Okay, we're trying to teach them using different approaches. We're using social media platforms where we have YouTube channels. We're teaching them maybe via WhatsApp at night, just to make sure that they pass. And then, yes, they do have those difficulties, but most of the times we categorize them according to their capabilities so that we can be able to achieve those results.